अथ वायुसूक्तम् ॐ वायवायाः दर्शते मे सोमा अरङ्कृताः तेषां पाहि श्रुधि हवम् वाय उक्थेभिर्जरन्ते त्वामच्छाः जरिताराः सुतसोमा अहर्विदाः वायो तव प्रपृञ्चति धेनाः जिगाति दाशुषेः उरुचि सोमपीतये इन्द्रवायो इमे सुता उपप्रयोभिरागतम् इन्द्रवो वामुशन्तिः वायवीन्द्रस्य चेतसुतानां वाजिनीवसु तावायाः तमुपद्रवत वायवीन्द्रस्य सुन्वताः तमुपनिष्कृतं मक्ष्वीत्थार्या नरा मित्रं हुवे पूतदक्षं वरुणं च रिषादसं धियं धृताचिं साधन्ता ऋतेन मित्रा वरुणा वृता वृधा वृतस्पृशा क्रतुं बृहन्तमाशाथे कविनोः मित्रा वरुणा तु विजाता वृक्षया दक्षं दधाते अपसम्.
The shlokas you heard are about the strong winds and the devastation they cause. These strong winds can be associated with cyclones. A cyclone is a large air mass that rotates around a strong center to low atmospheric pressure.
In meteorology, the term cyclone is defined as a system of inward spiraling winds that rotate inwards to a strong center of low barometric atmospheric pressure, such that in the northern hemisphere it is anti-clockwise circulation and in the southern hemisphere it is clockwise circulation due to the effect of the Coriolis force. The cyclones are formed with an enormous amount of energy from the ocean to the atmosphere when warm moist air over the ocean rises up from the ocean surface, creating a low pressure zone, due to which from high pressure areas air flows into this low pressure zone and causes a cyclone.
The cyclones impact the ecosystem, environment, flora, and fauna adversely, causing their destruction. The cyclones affect the humans adversely as they lead to casualties and loss of lives, property, resources, and money as they are demolished, causing a slump in the economy.
The formation of cyclones is known as cyclogenesis. The factors which affect cyclogenesis are as follows: Coriolis deflection and rotational parameter, low level positive vorticity, large thermal convective instability, thermal and condition instability, potential intensity and thermal disequilibrium, convective and wave systems.
A warm sea temperature in excess of 26 degrees Celsius to a depth of 60 meters, which provides abundant water vapors in the air by evaporation. Atmospheric instability encourages formation of massive vertical cumulus cloud convection with condensation of rising air over ocean. High relative humidity of the atmosphere to height of over 7,000 meters facilitates condensation of water vapor into water droplets, clouds, releases heat energy, inducing a drop in pressure.
Humans face new challenges for survival because of climate change. More frequent and intense drought, storms, heat waves, rising sea levels, melting glaciers, and warming oceans can directly harm animals, destroy the places they live, and wreak havoc on people's livelihoods and communities.
The tropical cyclones cause tidal surges which harm people and also animals. The cyclones bring torrential rains that lead to flooding. The violent winds of cyclones cause soil erosion and land degradation and thus damage entire ecosystems and flora fauna. The turbidity from pollution impacts entire coastal habitats due to flooding and leads to destruction of vegetation and animals and lead to waterlogging and salinization of the soils. The cyclones have led to global warming which has led to drastic sudden unprecedented climatic change which has led to more devastation.
Successful mitigation involves planning and coordinated response, and thus the mitigation measures adopted by the government are as follows: hazard mapping, land use planning, engineered structures, retrofitting non engineered structures, and cyclone shelters.
The given bar graph illustrates the number of deaths due to cyclone in India between 2015 to 2021. The y-axis represents the number of deaths and x-axis shows the years. The given bar graph illustrates the number of casualties caused by flood in India, Bangladesh and USA in the year of 2010, 2017 and 2019. The y-axis represents the number of people and the x-axis shows the years.
The devastation caused by the cyclone cannot be completely avoided, but taking precautions surely lower the destruction.
Be aware of official cyclone warning by listening to the radio or other authentic sources. Take proper care of adults or children who need attention. Switch off the electrical mains in your house. Stay away from concrete walls and floors because thunder lightning can pass through the metal bars in them.
If you are in one of the evacuation areas, move your valuable articles to upper floors to minimize flood damage. If the center of half the storm passes directly over a place, there will be a lull in the wind and rain during this period to stay in a safe place. Cover drain holes to prevent backflow of sewage. Don't go near loose electric wires. Avoid going to areas covered with water.
This was a documentary on cyclones to spread awareness. There are a lot of rescue organizations during such calamities. We thus request you all to contribute as much as you can to help the people who suffered. We hope the information we shared was of help. Thank you.